Rocking around the Christmas tree, a happy holiday. Everyone merrily in the old-fashioned way. Sentimental feeling. Happy, the halls are found. I'm having a ball. Christmas!
Christmas morning! Wow! It's Christmas!
Oh my goodness! Yes! We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. It's right.
Yes!
Wow.
Oh man, I can't believe
You
it.
sound good.
We do.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So this is the day quartet.
That's right. We've got Griswold and Lady Longfellow with us.
That's right. Well, yeah. It's not. You can't have Christmas without the dogs.
Nope.
Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
We're not sure what Griswold may do. Just heads up. I was nervous. The team voted and said yes, Griswold has to be a part. I said it's too much golden retriever having Drew and Griswold, but
Yeah, he's currently eating a marker. As you were saying that, he started to eat a marker.
on cue. Good boy. That's such a good boy.
Yeah, he took the cue well.
Too much
good boy.
Too much lab energy here.
All right. Well, it's not Christmas morning without chaos, right?
That's right.
It's
That's
true.
right.
It's true.
All right. So if you didn't have enough, you're welcome.
We'll provide it.
We're bringing it. We like to think we bring the noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Literally.
Just lots of noise.
Lots
Very
of
loud.
That's right.
Not really good at much, but noise bringing. Yeah.
It can be
That checks out.
loud.
That checks out. For sure.
Yep.
All right. Well, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Griswold.
Merry Christmas.
What? That's right.
Well, I like to say Merry Crispmas,
Do you?
because the last name's Crisp.
Oh,
Merry Crispmas.
that why?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I prefer
Yeah.
Christ. That's just
Yeah, that's
personal
probably,
preference.
Let's keep Christ in the Christmas. You're right. That's fair.
Is that okay?
I mean, it's kind of like all about him, right? So
I'm with you, though. That's,
Yeah.
I get how you're doing that. That's cool.
Okay.
Could you do like a Merry Crisp Christmas?
Yeah, there we go.
A crispy Christmas.
Merry Crisp Christmas.
That's Christmas.
Yeah.
That's right. Yep. And the way I cook, that checks out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
there you go.
That works.
Yeah, well, when I talk about Santa, I say, bo, bo, bo.
I can tell you do that often, by the way. You
I know,
stop
it was like,
beforehand and think
came
about
out
it
really,
for like
I was like,
10
wait,
minutes.
how does Santa say, oh,
Not just when you talk about Santa, but when you impersonate Santa.
when I own it, yeah.
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 Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, That's why nobody falls for my impersonation.
If you were to be Santa,
why.
you'd be like the cool, like the red suit with just like a cool Santa hat. You would be the cool Santa. Like Christmas Chronicles, Kurt Russell's like a cool Santa.
I got Kurt Russell vibe?
Yeah, I think so.
Do you know who Kurt Russell is?
No, this is gonna be.
Ariana's like, does he
Johanna's gonna call me out on my thing, and I'm
that
like,
was me
yeah, I
too.
totally get it. I get it. But then Johanna's like, no, you don't.
I'm sitting here like, I have
No,
no
no.
idea what they're talking about.
Is he on the worship team? Is he part of Bedford? Or?
I don't. I have no idea.
I haven't met Kurt Russell yet.
Yet.
Yeah, his
Hopefully
wife Goldie
someday.
Hawn, they're part of the Do You Know Him ministries. They're great, great people. Yeah.
You could be telling the truth, and I would have no idea.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm so sorry.
Christmas morning, I love it.
Welcome. There's a lot of that on Christmas morning, too, usually. A lot of having no idea what other people are talking about.
Yep.
That's how I feel all the time.
Well, there's still time.
Thank goodness.
All right. Not only is it Christmas, guys,
Yeah.
but this is our 200th episode.
Let's go.
Is that real?
That's real.
That is a real
So real.
200.
Wow.
200.
That's a lot. That's amazing.
200.
We've done this 200 times.
Let's be fair. You've done this 200
Yeah.
times.
That's a really
Yeah.
good point. You're actually the
Yeah.
I don't think any
only
of us have
one.
done it. And
Who's
maybe
done
Eric.
it?
We're not
Yeah,
even
yeah,
Eric. No.
That's a we. I mean,
Yeah.
together we've done this 200 times.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
That is
I mean, yeah, who knew that? It's like, well, we can't do stuff we usually do. Let's do a daily show.
And you want to
200
do that
times.
every day. That's going to be daily. Okay.
All right.
And 200 days later, it's
Yep.
Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Wow.
Man, that's amazing.
Yeah. It wasn't like, and when we started talking about it, it wasn't like, well, let's plan out through Christmas. It's like, we'll try it for a week.
We'll do a week or two and see where it goes.
Yeah. And yet, here we are, 200 episodes. And what a joy to get to do 200 of these with you guys and with everybody who's a part of This Is the Day. And most of all, the fam.
The
Yeah,
fam.
The
This
family.
is the day.
Fam. You guys are the
That's right.
best.
So Merry Christmas and happy 200th episode.
Absolutely.
But now you know what you're doing for the rest of the week. Just go back and watch them all.
Yeah.
Every episode.
200 of these.
That's a lot. You could catch up, review, reruns. Yeah.
There you go.
There's nothing like going back to an episode in May, you know, and just catching up with a good May episode, you know? Absolutely. Yes.
A lot of giggling.
A lot of giggly, early Mark Hayward love, you know? I was really finding my love for Mark, you
Oh,
know? Yep.
Yeah. It is definitely, it's grown.
It's grown.
Yeah, so first time we've ever done this with all four of us, though.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's pretty cool.
Exciting.
Hey, buddy.
Yep.
I'm
There were-
excited to be here with everyone.
I'm excited.
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
We have to like reassure each other that we're
Yeah,
excited.
are you-
I'm excited.
This is
Are
good.
you
This is a
excited?
good thing.
We're all
Right?
excited
Yes.
as well. Please be excited. Yes. Okay.
I'm excited. We're all excited.
We're all excited. Yeah. Yep.
That's right. That's right. All four of us. One stage.
I don't know how you guys got me convinced to wear my pajamas.
You're outside of the house in your pajamas.
Not a fan.
Not a fan.
Not a fan. But I do it for the fam, for This Is the Day crew.
For these guys right here.
That's
right.
right.
Yeah.
Wear my PJs, my Christmas PJs.
I love it.
I've been out in public.
Yeah.
There are people who are a fan, who are totally cool.
Of the pajamas in public.
Pajamas in public. They're fine just wearing what they rolled out of in bed. Throw on the crock,
Okay.
head on out.
I'm surprised I didn't.
I like when a school has like a spirit week or something and it's
Yeah.
pajama day, I feel like you're just mailing that one in.
Okay.
Like, couldn't we have done better? Not a lot of effort goes into that one.
We're like blaming
It's
the people
pajama
who
day. That's how I feel about my school. I'm not even going to change clothes.
My favorite day of the year.
I always enjoyed FDR Day. You know, dressed like Franklin Delano Roosevelt. That was my favorite spirit day. You guys have those?
With a new deal and all for
With
your
a new
school?
deal and
Yeah.
all. Yep. Got a new deal on these threads. Oh, man. That wasn't a day. I made that one up.
Oh, did you?
I made that one up. That wasn't
I don't know. I
a spirit
think
day.
we might have had a day like that in homeschooling. I think we had an FDR day.
The homeschool spirit days. Let's explore that. Yes.
I do find it quite interesting that when you decided to make up a day,
Yep.
you went with FDR Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where your mind went.
That's where my mind
Yeah.
went.
On the spot. That's where you landed.
You must think of him often.
Yes. Well, it was like,
Yeah.
what's the other spectrum of pajama day? And I went to FDR for some reason.
Well, he sat around with a blanket around him all the time.
Well, there you go.
It's
there
kind
you
of
go.
like pajamas.
He could have had the pajama bottoms underneath the blanket. Who knows?
I have no idea.
But up top was wonderful. Fantastic. All right. All right. Let's move on. Oh, man.
All right, maybe we'll have some more themed days on This Is the Day.
But like
Yeah.
Spirit Week.
Things to look forward to, like Disco Day.
Like,
Disco
Okay.
Day.
I've never experienced a Spirit Week, so what are some typical days that you would...
superhero.
Superhero Day.
We got
okay.
Crazy Hat Day. You wear a funny hat. Socks over the shoes. That's not one. Sorry, that's not a real one.
They were just gonna say socks. Sock day. Like you wear
Like
socks.
Funny sock day, or yeah. If you a jersey day, maybe you wear
Like
a jersey of your
sports team
favorite
day?
sports team.
Okay.
Like you
Yeah.
speak like you're from Jersey.
Jersey, yeah, Jersey.
Everybody just.
Check out my donkeys. Yeah, no. So, yeah,
Yeah,
those are
sounds fun.
Remember.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Well, maybe if we make it another 200 episodes.
Yeah.
Maybe episode 400.
Yeah.
We'll do a Spirit Week.
Spirit Week.
Yeah.
Leading up to it.
We could have where it's a holiday each episode. We celebrate a different holiday. That could be fun.
That's a good idea.
Because every day kind of is worth celebrating.
do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
we do
We
that.
could start that in the new year.
The new year, we'll do that.
Okay, I got a question
Yep.
right up front. We're going to do some of our Christmas favorites.
Yep.
My first Christmas favorite question is favorite Christmas song.
Oh.
Oh, Holy Night.
Oh, Holy Night.
That's a good one.
Yep.
You didn't sing it for us?
I don't remember all the words, but every time I read it, I'm like, this
Is that
one's
the first one?
best. That's true. It starts with that.
Yeah.
I remember the one later on, too. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, which was like radical to write at the time.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty rad.
Yeah. There's some good lyrics
What a
in that
lyric.
song.
Man.
Yeah.
And in his name, all oppression shall cease. Is that
Yeah,
the
that's in that one, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
The
good.
words of that
They're
one
good.
are
That
the
one's
best.
really good.
I like
Yeah,
that.
That
my-
one is one of my favorites as well. What?
I think he had a runny nose or something.
Yeah, he's kind of trashy.
Okay.
Yeah.
My new favorite version of Oh Holy Night. That one. Right there. That one brought the house down in our Christmas special.
Yeah.
I mean, houses were crumbling. Everybody that was watching that.
To be fair, the foundations were weak.
They were weak. It was hard, and it was snowing,
but yeah.
storming.
But it tipped it right over.
Oh my! I mean, chills the whole way.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's exciting.
yeah, it's so good.
I do love that one. That one is one
Yeah.
of my favorites as well. Especially getting to know the lyrics more, like as I've sung and led through it. I was like, okay, verse 2. Like it just, yeah, that was a good one. Just to read through them even. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
So, Run Run Rudolph, Kelly Clarkson version.
Yes.
I won't even lie to you. I listened to that. There have been multiple days this season that for the entirety of my 40-minute car ride here, most places I go are 40 minutes away, 30 to 40. My entire car ride to the place and my entire car ride home is that song on repeat the entirety of the time. So I think I have to say Run Run Rudolph this season, just for the sheer fact that I've probably listened to it 200 times. That's not even an exaggeration. It's really not. Probably 200 times.
But not like that song in a variation, just that
No,
one version.
Kelly
of it.
Clarkson
Okay.
singing Run Run Rudolph.
I don't think there's a human alive who's gone, yeah, let's play that back again. Who's heard Run Run Rudolph is like, yeah, I'm gonna need that again.
False.
There's at least
Have you
one.
ever heard
Okay.
that song, that
False.
version?
Yeah,
I
do
have
love
to
that version.
disagree.
Yeah.
I have to adamantly
All right,
disagree
fair
there.
enough.
First of all, I'm gonna say, I love that Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
I don't want to like that Kelly Clarkson, but I love that Kelly Clarkson. Every time she sings, I'm like, oh, Kelly Clarkson.
You got me again.
Got me again. I enjoy her.
Yeah.
So I'm down with that version. I just think the quintessential version of Run Run Rudolph is Chuck Berry.
Okay.
People say that, but
Yeah, a lot do. There's reasons, because it is. But I mean, that's fine.
Okay,
it doesn't
sorry.
mean it has to be your favorite. I just said,
it's not
yeah.
my favorite
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
understood.
So it's fine. It can exist.
And Chuck Berry was a cool cat.
Yeah, he was. Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Drew, favorite Christmas song?
I'm gonna have to go with a All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. That's what I'm gonna choose in this moment. I don't know if it's true or not, but I hear it often. You hear it all over the place, and it just brings me right back to a 90s Christmas. I like a good 90s Christmas, you know? So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That's gonna be my choice right now in this moment. Not green sleeves. I know you're thinking green sleeves. I know you're thinking I was a green sleeves guy. Or We Three Kings, but I'm not. All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
So the way that Drew picks his favorite is, let me think about the one that I've heard the most often
That's
in
it.
stores.
That's it.
And
Yes.
that must be my favorite Christmas
Yes,
song.
because listen, I was trying to find the song
Hey, it's a strategy.
Tidings of Comfort and Joy. What's that song? Tidings of Comfort and Joy.
Merry Gentlemen.
Ah,
There you go.
that's it. Yes, I think that one's pretty legit. I really like that one every time it comes on, but I couldn't think of the name of it. God rest ye merry gentlemen.
So instead of asking, we chose All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey.
What are the,
Okay.
I'm trying to remember. I think I've heard that song
Yeah.
by Mariah Carey, but
Yeah.
I don't know how it goes.
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
Okay.
I can't remember now. I gotta sing.
You can't remember the next line? It's your favorite
For
song.
Christmas.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
all I'm asking
Okay,
for.
it's coming back.
And
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm sure I have heard that a lot.
Yeah,
places.
you hear it.
Yeah.
You hear it a lot. I heard it one Christmas 37 times. I counted. 'cause I was
Longfellow does
like,
not like it when I sing.
Let's not do that.
Okay.
All right.
Are you
Bo?
done? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Favorite Christmas song?
Well. Sleigh bells ring. Are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight. We're happy tonight. Walking in a wiener wonderland.
Yeah.
Little legs and long body. Always nice. Never naughty.
Griswold wants some.
Sing one to me. Sing one to me. Waggy tail, knocking stuff down. Griswold found. I don't know. Found something.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a good jam.
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
Walking in Winter Wonderland.
Yeah.
I love it. Sing it all year round.
Sure.
For sure. I like. Okay, favorite Christmas song that you would have, but not the whole song, just like one part of it.
You have a specific answer to this
I
question,
do.
and that's why you asked it, because I don't understand this at all. What does that even mean?
So like, well, I know. Okay, like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer,
Yeah.
doing the little side parts. You know, like a light bulb.
Oh,
I think that's the only answer.
Little call outs.
No, well, that's
Yeah.
an example.
Okay.
That's not
I get
mine.
it. No, I get it now.
That one's fun though.
Frosty Snowman has some of those, doesn't it?
I don't know. Does
Right?
it?
I don't know.
Well, you could have a favorite part of Frosty the Snowman.
Yeah.
I actually have an answer to this question.
I thought you would.
Jackie Velasquez
Yes.
has a chipmunk song for Christmas.
That's right.
And part of it she sings with Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Fair enough. Love that.
And they have a conversation in that song. And that little bit right there is my favorite little piece of that Christmas song.
Christmas, Christmas. Sorry, that's the Chipmunks.
trying to think of
Yep.
what song I'm thinking of.
Mine would be the Little Drummer Boy.
I like that whole song.
Yeah.
Like, that's my part right
part.
there. I come in
Yeah.
with the.
I understand this question now, and you all had good answers, and I can't think of what song I'm thinking of, so it's really difficult for me to explain what's going on in my head. But we sing a song. We do a version of a song here. I forget, but Dan King always. Well, maybe he only did this ad lib once, but he goes, hey, 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 hey. And that's all I can think about the whole song. But I can't even think of what the song is. He did it once, and I was like, that was
Don't
coolest
you
thing.
Forget about me.
Oh.
Is that it? No?
We're gonna have the
It's
breakfast
a
club now?
Christmas song.
Oh, it's a Christmas song. Okay.
What? I don't remember, but as soon as you said that, that's what I was thinking about. I can't remember what song it is, but I don't know why it stuck with me.
Okay.
It's funny.
All right. I'll come back with some more favorites in a little bit. Part of the problem with Arianna is that she can sing. And so her favorite parts of the Christmas songs are the parts where she sings awesome. I think for us, it was a little easier because we were just like, okay, what's the part I feel I can do? Johanna's like, I like the talking with the chipmunks.
Where there's no singing at all. I can talk with some chipmunks.
Hit me up
Talking
with
to
a good
imaginary
fa la 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 la. I could kill a fa la la.
That's what I'm
la,
saying.
la,
Like, yeah. What do you got coming in there? Yeah. I'm like, rum.
Arta's like, I like the part where I climb the entire scales and then hit a note that people are like, wow, is that
Glass
Make houses
shatters.
fall.
Yeah.
and then houses fall. That's the part I like.
People are weeping.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Don't you ever apologize for that gift, girl. Don't you ever apologize.
Okay.
Why the accent?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna come back to another favorite in a minute.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I want to read the verse of the day. So your Version Bible app, verse of the day is from Isaiah chapter 9, verse
Love
6.
that book.
Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. Says, for to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. I'll read it again. For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. All right, guys, what jumps out at you?
The word given jumps out at me because when I think given, I think gift. And I think about the season we're in of gift giving, and I think it's so awesome that we get to give gifts to each other, and there's so much value in that, but I think about what the ultimate gift is. Like, that is the craziest gift. Like, we were all given the gift of Jesus. And that is so awesome to think about, and like bring it kind of back in when you're thinking about all these gifts that you're giving and receiving, and this time is so hectic sometimes, and we get so caught up in it that we have this ultimate gift. Like, I don't know, that is so cool that we were given this gift of Jesus. It's insane. I don't know, I'm just overwhelmed in this moment thinking about that. I feel very thankful. I feel very thankful and very glad that we have received that gift. Like, how good is our God that we received, like that he sent his son. I just am thankful. That's what jumped out to me.
Absolutely. How about you guys?
And the government will be upon his shoulders. Like that whole line. And I just think like government upon his shoulders, the way in which we are governed, meeting our needs, the way we're organizing ourselves, all under his lordship, his authority, and he is able to control and help work things out for the good of those who love him. At this point, like, yes, a baby is born, but this mighty baby who is able to continue to work in his people is just, I love it. How big that moment is, Christmas morning, yep.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Prince of Peace
Let's go.
is what is jumping out to me there, because I'm thinking about, so if Jesus is like the Prince of Peace, so like God is like our King of Peace, and he brings peace. But the amazing thing is, if you think about, so I was talking with some other student pastors in New England about this recently, because we were having like a Zoom together, and we were talking about how like weird and different Christmas feels for so many people right now, and how it doesn't feel like ideal or calm for some people. And then we were thinking about, because one of the student pastors was leading this devotion through it and thinking about how like, but man, the original Christmas was like that too. Like when you think about Mary and Joseph and like probably Joseph's whole family traveling to Bethlehem and a baby being born and all that, like it wasn't peaceful. It was chaotic, right? Like Christmas was chaotic. And so it's really cool for me to think about how, but he's the Prince of Peace. And when he brings peace, it's not necessarily the peace that we're expecting, meaning like nothing's changing or everything is staying like calm and not disrupted. He's bringing peace that's like deeper than that. So that whole Prince of Peace thing is like so sticking out to me right now. That, like, his peace is so much more real and so much deeper than anything that we would be picturing for peace, because his peace is like the kingdom of peace. Prince of Peace.
All right,
man.
Yeah, earlier this morning I was reading Isaiah 9, and that was the thing that jumped out at me the most for our world this Christmas, Prince of Peace. Just that here he's the Prince of Peace. So like he has a peace for us that surpasses all understanding, and that doesn't necessarily make sense in this world, and really is even void of words to express. It's inexpressible, and it blows our minds, and it's available to us. So his gift, the gift of Christmas, Arianna, that you were talking about, and Drew, you know, the government being on his shoulders, you know, in a time where like people are looking at government and, you know, with hopes or disappointments or fears or anxieties, and no, the government's on his shoulders.
Yeah.
The governing of his kingdom and his people is on his shoulders, and he's the only one who can handle that, you know, in this perfect peace, this Prince of Peace, that he really is a prince. And the best piece of all is the peace that he has established in our hearts between us and the Father, that there is no longer any barrier in between, but that has been taken care of through the cross. It's really cool.
And Christmas morning can be chaotic, but he brings that peace. I just love that.
Yeah.
That even in the midst of it.
So enjoy his peace.
Yep.
Yeah. And it doesn't mean that you know, all the problems disappear.
Yeah.
They're very real. It doesn't mean that you diminish them or pretend like they don't exist or need to. It's not a. It's an authentic peace. It's not a manufactured peace.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I will tell you, if there's no peace on the inside, then there can be no external peace. It won't exist, no matter how great the circumstances might be. He's also a wonderful counselor.
Yeah.
Ever had a bad counselor?
That sounds tough, buddy. You should get that looked at. That's what I'm trying to do.
Well, it could be worse, you know. I mean, I don't know what you're complaining about. I mean, you know, you could be like,
You gonna sit here and whine all hour? Come on, can we talk about something productive? What are you doing? Yeah. He's not that kind of counselor.
he's not. He's a wonderful counselor.
wonderful
And his, I mean, like, to even dive into, say, the Sermon on the Mount, I mean, when he starts off with, you know, blessed are. I mean, here he is like saying, okay, you're longing for happiness, you're longing for lasting soul satisfaction. He's like, I get that because I created you and I know who you are. So here's a wonderful counselor who gets it, he understands, and he became flesh and blood. So I mean, it's like, if you've ever talked to a counselor who's like, I just really can't possibly understand where you're coming from. I've never, I mean, he knows us intimately and cares more deeply than we even begin to care. He's a wonderful counselor. So when he gives us his commands, they're a blessing, not a burden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about a mighty God?
Mighty God.
Just keep like going, and all of that unto us is given. You were saying.
A mighty God.
Yeah.
You're not, oh, look, okay. Do you got a wimpy God or you got a mighty God? Who's your God? I mean, this child that is born, this son that is given, he's a mighty God.
Yeah.
Powerful one, strong, holy.
Yeah. And I think you've brought this up before, where it's like Bethlehem in the shadow of Herod's temple. And now it is this question of, you know, is it going to be Herod, this mighty king, or is it this newborn king? And it's like, there is no question. We are still talking about King Jesus. We're not talking about King Herod, right? I mean, he is the eternal king that's going to last above all earthly kingdoms. So you're right.
Eternal, so
Eternal.
everlasting Father.
Yep.
Well, there's the gift that keeps on giving.
There's the kiss that keeps on giving. Oh, man.
Which is what makes it such a wonderful gift, as Arianna, you started us off in this discussion, is he's given.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, the past tense, which is fantastic. Isaiah was written a long time before the birth of Jesus. But past tense, and then here we are in this moment, 2,000 years later, after the birth of Jesus, and we have this gift that is given. It is available to us, and we have access.
Yep.
No matter who you are, no matter what you've done, no matter what's been done to you.
That's right.
Sweet.
100%.
Right on. What's the Christmas verse of the day?
Look at that card.
That was really good.
It's a good verse.
Griswold, you want this? Come here, bud.
I'm a little concerned. He's got
Yeah, he's all set with his ornament.
an ornament in his
Is
mouth.
he happy with that?
He's
right now?
happy with his ornament.
Okay, we'll give this to him later.
If it breaks, we might have to.
You know, I took one away because I was afraid of that, and then he found another, so
He
I'll
found
let him
another.
go with it.
I mean, there's a lot in the room
There is
currently,
a
so I
lot.
don't know if we're gonna really be able to hold him back.
He's at
But
least laying in one spot. We got that going
Yeah.
for us. That's kind of like, I've been that that way with one of the kids before. Oh, where did, oh, he's playing with a light socket. It's fine.
All right.
At least I know where he is, right?
at least I can see him in case anything happens.
It's probably going to be okay.
It's probably going to be.
That's what we like to go with. The
Probably
probably.
going to be okay.
Solid probably.
All right, I got another fave.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite Christmas movie?
Oh.
I mean, it can change. So I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah.
I know you're like, whoa, this is a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Favorite Christmas movie?
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Yep.
Good call.
I'm going with Home Alone.
Home Alone. Why?
I remember it well as a kid, so that's a big factor in it.
Yep.
You know, like Christmas movies you watched as a kid. And I think I just liked the kid like kicking the adults' butts in that
Yeah.
movie, and like his strategy and plotting and all of that. I mean, he was a little brat at times for sure, but I liked the way he stepped up and like defended the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, like his duty was to defend
Yeah.
the house when, like, that's terrifying. I'd be like, bye. I'm spending
Yeah.
the night anywhere else.
Not Kevin.
Have fun.
Not Kevin.
Stealing.
Yeah.
Yeah, decision making may not have been his strong suit. And
No.
But execution.
so
I
many
mean,
things
but right.
that he could
Execution
have
was
done.
where it counted, though.
Right.
That would have probably made
Yeah.
more sense. But
He decides to build a blowtorch that activates when you open a door.
Instead
You know.
of,
Yeah.
you know,
Like,
calling.
I'm a fan of that.
I'm a fan of that. That's
Yeah.
I mean, the reality is, it probably is the darkest of all the Christmas movies, so it checks out that that's.
There you go. Yep. And I think, okay, the one that he's in New York City is the second one,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the first one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
When he's
Yeah,
at
yeah.
the family home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Plus the robbers, I mean, they're some of their lines and their like expressions, we still quote them in our family. The two guys that try to break in. They're
Oh, yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Elf. I'm gonna throw in the ring there. I'm probably gonna go Elf.
Great choice.
Yeah.
It's one that year after year I keep coming back and I'm like, this is still holding up.
Come on, give us a quote.
6-inch ribbon curls, girl. 6 inches. It's the manager at the department store, and he wants her to do a specific size ribbon curl. And I don't want his delivery was I think his name's Faison. Is that guy's name? He's a comedian. 6-inch ribbon curls, girl. 6 inches. I just love it. Love it so much.
Make work your favorite.
Make work your favorite. Work's your new favorite.
Oh, yeah.
That would checks out year round around here.
I
I'm
love
like,
the smile.
man,
Smiling's my favorite. Make work your favorite. Work's your new favorite. That's
I forgot about that.
Good. Yep. Yep.
Definitely a quotable movie.
Very quotable.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love Elf.
Yep.
So good.
Is it your favorite?
No, it is not. Candy, candy cane, candy corn, and syrup.
Syrup. It's the four major food groups.
I don't know, is there sugar in syrup? Then yes.
And yes.
He's so great. Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, Christmas Vacation.
Oh, yeah, the one I haven't seen.
Oh,
I haven't
word.
seen it either.
Come on. That's where old Griswold over here got his name.
That's right. Yep.
That's Clark W. Griswold.
Yep.
I've been pretending to understand that for years.
What? How do you not? Okay. There's a line in that movie that is good. It's another awkward, weird line, but they're out there, they're at the lighting ceremony outside, and it doesn't work. And I think it's her mom, maybe his mom, says, "What a terrible waste of resources." And the daughter goes, "He worked really hard on it, Grandma." Like, and I don't know why that line and that delivery, but her defense of her dad always makes me laugh in that moment. "He worked really hard on it, Grandma."
And then when it finally is on, the little twinkly lights aren't twinkling.
Yes, yes.
I know.
I know. Thanks for pointing it out. It's good, guys. You got to see it.
What you got,
Right.
bud? Ariana, do you
We
have
gotta
a
have a
movie?
movie
Did you
night.
say one?
What?
Did
no,
you say
I didn't say one yet, but I am gonna have to go with the Star Wars Christmas special. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. I'm sorry, Bo. I'm sorry, but there are many people I think I've seen people in our chat reference the Star Wars Christmas
There are
special.
many people, I hope, I
already.
think.
I really am unsure, but I think I remember a few people talking about it recently, so I think there are people who are tracking with me right now. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. You will not be disappointed. But you also will be very disappointed, but it'll be in a good way. You'll understand when you watch it. Anyways.
I don't actually know what the Star Wars Christmas special is, so what I'm picturing right now are characters from Star Wars like enacting the Christmas story.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
All right.
So just a little bit different than that. But
Just a
not
little?
much, just a
Okay.
teeny bit different. Just a little. You really only need to watch the first, 13 minutes. But you'll want to watch the whole thing, so. That's my final answer.
That answer drove me and Longfellow to drink.
I thought it might, but it's okay.
Everybody knows that Star Wars is the Christmas story.
Oh, here it is. Hey, here's a segue. If you find yourself
Okay.
Han Solo, or if you find yourself home alone this Christmas, we're glad you've joined us at our Christmas special. Or something like that, you know, could that...
It's
No,
like
that was a good
Christmas
transition.
vacation
Yeah.
from the norm.
Oh, man. Elf doesn't work.
Oh no, we couldn't do anything with Elf.
No.
No, you just didn't want to include it because you were being elfish.
Elfish.
Okay. There it is.
I'm gonna
There it
pretend
is.
I'm not hearing the pun so I don't get sad when I can't be involved.
Okay, we didn't mean to leave you out.
No.
Oh, there's no pun?
No.
Oh. I'm like,
mean to-
leave me out of what? I'm like,
No,
ready
no,
for the
that-
next.
That was it.
All right, well,
Yeah.
Christmas movies.
Yeah, nobody's playing reindeer games with you right now. But if we were, it might be like the Triforce Troopers.
Do love the Triforce Troopers.
Yeah, well, they prepared a little something special for us for Christmas. Let's check them out.
Love it.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Triforce Troopers. Today we are doing the Answer Toss. Featuring
Holly Jolly Jingle.
Holly Jolly Jingle. And to make this episode even more special, we have an extra ranger with us. Please welcome Miss Johanna Beachy. Woo!
All right, what are we playing today?
So, the antler toss, we're gonna play 5 rounds. So 5 rounds, you have 4 rings, and your objective is to toss the rings onto the antler ears. Whoever has the most at the end of 5 rounds wins.
This is hard. Oh.
Oh, this is so tough. Oh. Yes! Oh!
She would have to get 3 to win. So you have a total of 5?
There we go.
Well, hey guys, thanks for joining us today. We want to wish you a very Merry Christmas, and I just want to make it really clear that I won. So, Merry Christmas, guys.
Well, there you have it.
Wow.
You guys were a part of that. I didn't know
We
that.
were.
Okay.
I was not.
You weren't there?
Nope.
Oh.
I think that's a lie.
No. What part was I?
The reindeer?
Oh, no, that was Jingle Jangle.
Oh,
Jingle Jingle.
Holly Jingle Jangle.
Holly Jingle Jangle.
Yeah.
Holly Jingle Jangle.
Holly
I
Jingle
met
Jangle
her
did star
later
in
in
that.
the lobby. Very nice.
I read about her in the Concord Monitor. She grew antlers out of her head when she was about 13, and she's made quite a living as a human reindeer person.
Yeah.
Doing just that.
Doing
Only
just
one thing.
okay.
Yeah, all right, fair enough.
I think I remember her in The Greatest Showman. That's pretty good.
Whoa! Ladies and gents, this is the moment you...
There it was.
There it was.
We can always count on you for that.
Always there.
Yep.
With the
what
reindeer Greatest Showman reference.
That's what you got going for you. Fortunately, there's others on the show,
That's right.
like Johanna.
Absolutely.
And it's time for
Yep.
JoJo's Boom Boom Book Review.
JoJo's Boom Boom Book Review.
Okay. Christmas Day. We need Christmas books.
This for you.
Fortunately, there are plenty of them. So starting with youngest, going up to oldest. For youngest, I would recommend this one right here to read with the little ones. The Crippled Lamb. This is a great one. Max Lucado wrote this, I think with his grandkids, although I might be making that part up. It is the story of Josh, who is a lamb, and his friend Abigail, who is a cow. And I don't want to give the whole story away, but they do end up at the manger scene when a newborn king named Jesus is born. Read this with your kids. It's a great one. It's like a perspective of Christmas Day from the perspective of animals. Next one I don't physically have with me because a friend recommended it. It's a great one for elementary age kids, and this one is called The Family Under the Bridge. And it is set in Paris and is the story of a grumpy man who thinks that he's done with people and he should just spend the holidays alone, and he ends up meeting a family that basically like adopt him and say, hey, no, we care about you and we love you. It's a story of 3 kids and their mom. Family Under the Bridge. This one won the Newbery Award for Kids Literature, so this is a great one. Really good for like elementary age kids, and it's set at Christmas time. And the whole story of like how at Christmas time we love and care for each other even if they're like thinking that no one cares for them. So it's a great one to read with kids. And then I have to finish with a one for really all ages, including adults. My favorite, Charles Dickens and The Christmas Carol, fantastic classic. Scrooge, you've got to read this one if you never have. This is also a really good read aloud as a family one. So if you want to pull out a couple chapters of this and read it today, or just read through it for yourself, I love this one. This one really is like, there's so many like classic Christmas things that come out of this book, and I would recommend that you read this one, and Charles Dickens is just a favorite of mine. So there you go. Crippled Lamb with little kids, Family Under the Bridge with like older elementary age kids, A Christmas Carol for any age group. And those are some Christmas book recommendations for you guys. Merry Christmas.
There you go.
There you go.
Christmas Carol, that did set the
Yep.
standard for a lot of our Christmas traditions.
Yep.
Sure did.
For sure.
When I proposed to Kaylee, it was at this town where they were doing like a Charles Dickens Christmas. So there's a bunch of Dickens characters walking around. So all in the photos, there's just a bunch of Dickens characters.
Nice. Did they have
just like in the
Tiny
back.
Tim?
Yes. A bunch of Dickens characters in the background. And just like,
You're like, Bailey. It's just like, oh.
We had a Dickens of a Christmas in McKinney, the town we moved from. And every year for like 5 years, my dad was one of acted in the play in different parts, usually one of the ghosts. And then and my nieces were in it, and so I've seen it a lot.
yeah,
Yeah, lots of plays.
They did a
of it.
great job.
yeah. I've heard that it's for Dickens. It was one of his pot stickers, basically meaning like he did it quick, like he needed the money, so he turned it over pretty quick.
Yeah.
Which is like shows how quick of a writer, like how crazy of a writer he was, how
Yeah.
good he was.
Wrote
Yeah.
it for kids too, like
Yep.
a lot of his books.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Here we go.
Really cool.
Yeah.
Well, we knew a little trivia about Christmas Carol.
Look at that.
I wonder how we might do with some Christmas trivia.
Okay.
So we're all gonna do it.
So I think that's the plan. So it's the difference.
Okay.
200th episode. Normally we play Trivial Pursuit, but we're going to take a break, and we're all going to play. And so our producer Eric Vines has got us set up. You want to tell us what to do?
Hello, yes, of course. So, Trivial Pursuit. Hello, everybody. Got Trivial Pursuit, Christmas card edition. And so the way that this is going to work is it's a little bit different. Instead of just Bo being the one to answer all the questions and get usually them all right, we're going to do it where everyone is going to be participating along with you. So we've got every single one of them with whiteboards, dry erase markers. They're going to write their answer, and then I'm going to check and see just if they're correct. And then who knows? They might win some Pop Rocks from a Fun Dick box, or you might win Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip box. So, all right.
How many questions?
There's going to be 6 questions.
Are there categories?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 6 questions with categories.
Yep.
And if you get all 6 right, you get a congratulatory Christmas Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip box.
Fun Dick box.
Nice.
And we'll send those out
As soon as we can.
Okay.
As soon as possible.
All right.
Okay. All right, so we're going with blue.
Geography?
Geography.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
oh,
right.
yeah.
Just checking. I didn't know if you were following the same
I got
pattern.
you. Okay. In what modern country was Saint Nicholas born? In what modern country was Saint Nicholas born?
What modern country? St. Nicholas born.
Hide my answer so you don't cheat off me, because I'm going to get them all right, because
Yeah, he's writing 'em
know
down.
a lot of information.
Okay, I'm going to start first with Arianna and then
No,
move to
no.
the left. What?
All right.
You got to give me your answer.
Yeah.
I think I'm wrong.
All right, when you're ready. Okay, Arianna, what's your answer?
Hold on, I got to change it.
Okay, then why don't we go the other
Yeah,
way?
yeah.
Let's do the other way. But why don't we start with you?
Okay, my answer was the Netherlands.
The Netherlands, okay. All right, Johanna?
My answer is Sweden.
Sweden. Okay. Okay, Drew, what do you got?
My answer is Poland, because I thought he was North Polish.
Good.
That was good. That was good.
And I say Ireland now.
Ireland.
Because I like that I can say Ireland.
Ireland.
And I drew snowflakes around it.
Okay. All right, you ready for the correct answer?
Yeah.
Okay. Correct answer is Turkey.
Turkey!
So it is originally
'Kay.
called Petara, which is an ancient city in the district of Lycia, which Paul visited, the Apostle Paul visited in Acts 21:1.
Look at that.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay, entertainment. In 1964 classic Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, what was the name of Rudolph's faithful elf companion?
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Make your guess. Okay, looks like Johanna's ready. All right. All right, Arianna, let's start with you.
It was obviously Ralph.
Ralph.
Obviously.
Obviously Ralph.
Quite obviously.
Okay.
Maybe, Ralph.
All right, Drew, what are you
was
saying?
thinking Lil Dwayne. Lil Dwayne?
No, I think you're right. Sorry.
It was
Yeah,
Lil
you're right.
Dwayne.
I totally
Yeah.
forgot. Dang it.
Johanna, what do we got?
I'm pretty sure it was Legolas.
That's
the elf.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's right.
And then Bo, what are you
Yeah.
saying?
Elvis Presley.
The correct answer is Hermie.
Hermie. That's right. Now that makes sense.
Obviously. Obviously.
You totally had me
Right.
convinced that it was Ralph. I was like, how'd she know that?
I just.
Okay. Yellow.
Yellow
which
history.
is history.
Yeah.
All right. What old Christmas tradition signals to people passing by that the residents of the house are Christians? Are Christians. All right, I'll read it again. What old Christmas tradition signals to people passing by that the residents of the house are Christians? Okay.
I can't.
We're going to start with Arianna
edit,
again.
edit.
Okay, you want me to go?
Arianna?
Are you ready?
I'm ready for you. What do you got?
Finger guns.
Finger guns.
I think
Okay.
it has to be finger guns.
Finger guns. It's close. All right, Drew.
Close.
I went with candles in the window.
Okay.
Candles in the
All
window.
right.
Okay.
Johanna, what are you saying?
Blood of a lamb over the doorpost.
That's very biblical of you. Okay. And Bo, what are you
Old
saying?
Testament. Candles in the windows.
If you guess candles in the window, you are correct.
Yeah.
Way to
kidding
go
me,
if
it's
you
not
guessed
finger
candles in the window. That is correct.
Okay.
Are you kidding?
We got brown.
Can't be right.
Brown.
Okay.
Art and literature.
Art and
We
literature.
are. In the song 12 Days of Christmas,
Yes.
what is given on the 7th day? In the song 12 Days of Christmas, what is given on the 7th day? Okay. I know that you're all thinking, you're singing the song in your head. Okay, Bo, we're going to start with you, Bo. What do you got?
7 Maids a Milking.
Okay. Johanna, what are you saying?
I'm going with the only one I can remember, which is turtle doves.
Turtle doves. Okay, Drew.
I went with Lords a Leapin'.
Lords
Oh, that could be
Leapin'.
right.
Lords a
Okay.
Leapin'.
There are the
And
Lords of
Arianna.
I think there was something about swans.
You're correct. Swans are swimming.
Yes! 7 swans are swimming. I was gonna say swimming swans. I was right.
That's it.
Did we all at least make it into the song?
Yeah.
This is the most
right,
exciting
Green.
moment of my life.
Science and nature.
Okay, now here's where it goes.
What cartoon character is a Christmas Eve staple in Sweden and is watched by millions of Swedes every year? Yes, it makes sense that this is a science and nature one.
Science
Just
and
FYI.
nature.
And I'll read it again.
Yeah.
What cartoon character is a Christmas Eve staple in Sweden and is watched by millions of Swedes every year?
Oh boy.
Okay. Arianna, let's start with you this time.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
His name is Sparky.
Sparky.
He's the Swedish star. I couldn't even say that.
Hello, my name is Sweet. Never mind. Sorry. Okay, Drew, what do you got?
Yeah, I love this character. Fondue the frog.
Fondue the frog.
Fondue the frog.
Okay.
Every Christmas Eve we watch it at our house.
Sweet, that's fantastic. All right, Johanna, what do you got?
Pretty sure it's Svensson the Sleighmaker.
Spencer the Sleighmaker. Okay, that's
Sounds
fantastic.
legit.
All right, Bo, what are you saying?
I had Sven the Swedish Fish. No, I'm just kidding. I went with Donald Duck.
Okay, the
Duck.
correct answer. Did you just write Donald Duck?
Donald Duck.
Yeah, that's right. It's Donald Duck.
Boom shakalaka!
No.
Yeah.
Right there. Look at where is
Fantastic.
it?
Bring it back up. Yeah, Donald Duck.
Donald
That's
Duck.
it. It's Donald Duck.
Nice.
That is the character. Okay. Then sports and leisure.
context.
I have
Orange.
no idea why I knew it, but I did.
Hey, I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
Because
Well,
I do
af-
things besides watch Star Wars.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
sports
you're right, I
and
know
leisure.
what you
After saving his brother from drowning and playing ice hockey, what did George Bailey lose forever in It's a Wonderful Life?
You're kidding.
Never
Wait,
seen
what?
it.
I was in this show.
I'll read it again. After saving his brother from drowning while he was playing ice hockey, what did George Bailey lose forever in It's a Wonderful Life?
Dang it.
Okay.
What did he lose for?
I'll give you a little bit of time, but I'm going to need some answers.
Lost.
Okay. If online, if you're making your guess now, if you've gotten 5 at this point, you've got all 6 correct. You're going to get those Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip box.
This is really sad.
Okay. Arianna, are you ready?
Yeah,
Okay.
with the correct answer.
With the correct
actually.
answer. Okay,
He
Arianna.
lost, unfortunately, his favorite shoes
Okay.
in the water. It's very sad. It was a
That
very
is very
sad
sad.
moment. We all cried.
Okay,
it was very
Drew.
emotional.
Drew, what are you saying?
I'm gonna say his watch. He lost his watch.
His watch. Okay.
Never seen
Okay.
it.
Johanna, what are you thinking?
Okay, I went a little bigger. I said he lost his life.
Ooh. Okay. And then Bo, what are you saying?
I said hearing. So he didn't
Yeah.
know when angels were getting their wings.
Okay, the correct answer is hearing. He lost his hearing, in
Hearing.
his left ear in particular, but I would
Yeah.
take in just hearing in general.
From cold
Yeah.
water?
Yeah.
You're right.
Way to go,
Dang.
Bo.
Okay.
This is why
soon as you
Bo
said it, I was like-
is the Trivial Pursuit king.
Yep.
This is why we're the ones that ask the questions.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Oh, yeah, I know nothing.
That was 3 out of 6 for you.
I don't
it.
know.
I think it was.
I think that was 3 out of 6. Yeah.
Pretty good.
All right. Well,
Hermie.
hey, if you got all 6 correct, put it in the chat. Let us
sorry, bro.
know, and we'll send you a congratulatory Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip box.
diversity.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
I hope you did. I
we all
didn't get all
tried.
6. But maybe you did. Okay.
Yeah.
Quick. Do we want to play a game?
Absolutely. We can play a game. You want to play a game, Eric?
Play a game.
Let's play a game.
Fun
Okay.
game.
Here's the game, guys. Created it. It's called Elf on the Shelf. You familiar with this tradition of the Elf on the
Sure
Shelf?
am.
Well, I saw on the onlines that some people are putting other items on people or putting people in other items, and they're making them guess with their name. And so I took some of the This Is the Day regular characters, and I put them in certain situations or on things, and you got to guess, okay? Now, you have little jingle bells. Those jingle bells you're gonna use once you see the picture, if you know who it is, in the chat. If you think you know, type it in. Let us know what you think. Okay, you guys ready for this? Kind of makes sense. It'll make more sense once you see it.
Okay.
Ready?
I
Okay.
hope.
All right.
Here we go. First one. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Drew on a pew.
Drew on a pew.
Drew on a pew.
All right,
I like
very
this
good.
game.
Drew
This is
on
a
a
good
pew.
game.
Okay.
Very good. So you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it. You get.
yeah.
Okay. So next one. Okay, Johanna.
Crow on bow.
Crow on a bow.
fun.
Crow on a bow. Yes, absolutely. Okay, this next one's fun.
Oh. Johanna in a cabana?
Johanna in a cabana. That's right. That's right.
I got that one.
You got that
I'm
one.
not as fast.
You'll get this one.
I didn't
Bo.
understand the
Yeah, you
game.
You'll get this one.
Okay.
Yes.
Arianna and a piranha.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. A piranha on Arianna. I love it. I love it. This one is so fun. Yes.
A stick and Eric.
It's kind
Eric
of.
Eric on a stick.
Eric on a stick. Yep, that's right.
I go off
Eric
with
on
rhymes
a
for a
stick.
second,
but
Now,
I was-
if you didn't get that one, you'll get this next one. It's, it's. Yeah, right? I mean,
Eric on a stick.
But what kind of stick?
Eric on a glue stick.
Eric on a glue stick. That's right. That's right. This next one is a little trickier.
Oh. The Triforce Troopers in Ice Cream Scooper.
That's
Triforce-
absolutely correct.
Nice.
Triforce
That
Troopers
was
on
fun.
Ice Cream
I love this game.
Oh, this one's gonna be.
Okay.
If you gotta be a deep fan to get this one.
Oh.
Deep fan. Who is that?
Tim Lord.
It is
That's
Tim
not.
Lord.
it
no,
is
I
Tim
know who
Lord.
it is,
What
but
is
Is that a Slim Jim?
Yes. So
Tim and a Slim Jim.
it's sure we'll give it to you. It's Slim Jim on a Tim. Slim Jim on a Tim.
All right.
Here's another deep one. This is.
okay.
Swan on bomb.
That could work, but that's how I was looking for. It's not a swan. It's another type of bird.
Oh, a herring. Sorry.
Heron on a carrot.
Heron on a
I
carrot.
got it, but I didn't say
That
the
is a
full
heron
thing.
on a carrot
Dang
bomb.
it, dang it.
This is a deep one. This is our last one, I believe.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's a John Glennon.
Yes.
But
Who is it on John
Lennon
Glennon?
on a Glennon.
That's it. A Lenin on a Glennon. Vladimir Lenin, the crazy dictator on John Glennon. Oh wait, that wasn't our last one. This is our last one right here. One more.
A bag clip on Station Worship.
I'll accept it. It's actually a chip clip
Oh, sorry.
on Station Worship. A chip clip on Station Worship. Games don't have to be hard, you know? I mean,
That was so fun.
my favorite that we did do was some couscous on Bruce. All right, I was gonna put some couscous food
All right.
on Bruce.
Yeah.
I would have never, ever
Bruce's
gotten
barn? Yeah, all right, there you go.
that. Okay. Nice.
Oh, man.
I think I'm proud of you for getting that ice cream scooper one.
Yeah.
That was fast
Thank
too.
you.
And a lot of words had to come out.
That is how my brain works always. That is actually
Yeah.
very
That was
easy. That's
impressive.
an easy game for me because that's just where I'm always at.
I don't
think.
resonate. I can't resonate with that. Wish I could.
Yeah. No, yeah. You're right. I'm the only
Wow.
one.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It's good.
Okay.
Christmas morning.
Christmas morning.
Can I just point something out really quickly? Really quickly?
Yeah.
We all have presents. Are these for us to open now? Are these, Eric, for now, or are they
Okay.
for later? Or we can do whatever.
Yeah.
Should we all open them together at the same time?
One at a time.
I would say open them one at a time.
One at a
Okay.
time. Okay, Bo.
Oh, am I going
Go?
first?
I mean, no.
Open them all together. Open them all together.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Is there an order, or do we just?
Nope, just go ahead.
Eric, did you wrap these for us?
No, it was good.
Why do I have Star
Did
Wars
you get
wrapping paper?
specific wrapping
You have
paper?
Star Wars wrapping
Because I
paper.
think it's tailored to us.
Yep.
A frying pan.
That's right. I'll give you a little context as you're opening these.
Oh my
This is a Yule Lad's Christmas. Icelandic Christmas folklore. There's 13 Yule Lads that come and harass towns in Iceland, okay? There's, you know, things like the meat hooker, the pan licker, the window peeper. And so I've chose different Yule Lads for each of you, okay? And so
I got a barbecue
will make no
fork.
sense. Yeah, that's the meat hooker version. There's the spoon licker. So I gave you the wooden spoon.
This is
The
so
lint roller.
I got a wood bowl.
Wood bowl licker. There's
How did
the
you
sheep-
know?
The sheep, the one who hangs out, the sheep coat guy.
Hey, if anyone gets a whisk, I need a whisk.
Why are there so many?
If you want a re-gift.
All right, let's see here.
Yes. There's the door slammer.
What is?
He's the guy that comes and slams the door. Absolutely. Oh, what? Looks like I got a set of AirPods. I'm actually wanting these.
Okay.
This is amazing. That's pretty cool. I know.
A candle snuffer.
A candle snuffer.
Actually,
What's in this big? This is kind of heavy.
Yep.
How do I even? Oh.
I got one the same size.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's open them. I can't. No.
I'm the worst gift giver.
a jar of yogurt.
A jar of yogurt.
Maybe we got a This Is Day mug.
There's one who comes and
Oh.
eats all the yogurt in town.
My mug says, "You can't touch this."
Mine says, "You're one in a melon."
You are. You're one in a melon.
You can't touch this.
And Bo, you can't touch
This
this.
is my mug.
And there's stickers all on the inside of this. Say shop small.
Oh,
That's right.
last
That's my
one.
favorite part.
Last one. You don't. There's one who is
eating
the
paper
sausage
towels.
swiper.
Love it.
Oh my gosh. I wish we could get that on camera. What has happened? Whoa! I got a beef summer sausage.
Wow.
Because the sausage swiper.
Because you got beef with me.
Yes, I got beef with you. And there's a candle stealer, so I got you a Johanna candle.
J candle that I
candle.
can snuff out.
Stuff out.
There it is.
Absolutely.
There we go.
Also, Griswold is, I'm sorry, I know that you worked really hard
Yeah.
to get me that gift, and I
I've never
unfortunately
never
gave
seen-
it away to
What has
Griswold.
happened?
It's like it's snowing.
It's like it's
And,
the.
He's such a bad boy.
I wouldn't even think to do that.
You wanted something to open.
He's like, I want to open
Give him
something.
a gift. Did you hand it to him?
Was the Yule Lad like paper towel destroyer? Because he's got it covered.
Yeah, that's part of it. He comes to town. The Yule cat,
Did you
and there's
watch
not a
that?
Yule dog, but a Yule
Okay.
cat will come and destroy all paper towels. That's part of the folklore.
I missed it.
Yeah, I got AirPods
You got AirPods?
from Santa, and
That's
you guys
pretty
got
cool.
gifts from the Yule lads.
I
Oh,
like
man, he's going
mine.
for the sausage.
He's going
I
for
like
the
mine
sausage.
more than that.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, this is the day.
This is
is the day.
the
Thanks, Drew.
Christmas day.
Yes,
Yeah.
Christmas morning.
You give
Yeah,
him
it
a
is.
gift. Christmas special. Merry Christmas.
I love it.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.